Leo Battalion 1 are under attack from an insurgent and they must secure the area. Under British instruction, the soldiers advance to contact. This MRX is designed to prepare these troops for their upcoming deployment to AMISOM, the African mission in Somalia.
One front, one rear.
The 850-strong battalion will work as peace enforcers with the Kenyans in the southwest of the country, joining the 6,000 troops already deployed there by the African Union. Their aim to help stabilise Somalia and defeat Al-Shabaab, a militant group operating with links to Al-Qaeda.
In totality, we want to be a force to reckon with in Somalia. Therefore, what we'll be looking at, we will make sure we keep our expertise very tight and we exhibit them when it calls for, so that the rest of the other contingents in Somalia will see our armed forces as a professional one.
But the RSLAF's resources on the ground are limited, so learning how to look after each other is key. Drills like casualty evacuations are practiced time and time again, so that when these soldiers deploy, these moves become instinctive, which could save their lives. The conditions that they are about to face in Somalia are extremely harsh, and there is a lot to prepare for.
What's happening? What's happening? The blood. The blood's coming out. Pressure. Good. Direct pressure.
These soldiers' enthusiasm is clear, but there are challenges.
There's obviously a language barrier. They know English, but not very well. Some obviously can't even read and write. So when I'm doing presentations, it's a bit pointless. But the best way the RSLAF learn is through practice. Practice, practice, practice. So they love it. They love practical. They love getting out and about and running around.
Although they've already deployed a small company to Sudan, deploying on such a large scale to AMISOM is a first for the RSLAF.
They're going into very, very austere conditions against a forceful and determined enemy. So it is going to be extremely challenging. But I'm confident that with the training that we, the Americans and others have provided, and with their own resilience and enthusiastic approach, I'm sure they'll overcome the challenges that will face them.
To help get these troops mission ready, a short-term training team has come over from the UK to teach and reinforce tactics like platoon attacks or clearance operations. Their work complements that of the International Military Advisory and Training Team, or IMAT, who've been mentoring the Sierra Leoneans since 2000.
10, 11 years ago, we have the same situation in our country, and the international community came to assist us. So we are now been called to assist a sister country that is in dear need of peace, and so the guys are very much excited to be part of that operation.
The deployment ahead of them is a year long, but these soldiers are not discouraged.
No problem. I'm ready to deploy there because I've got enough stuff for me to deploy in Somalia, and I believe that I will accomplish my mission.
I know that they are Nigeria and the other country, they came here to help us, and that's why myself, I'm happy to go and help another country, because they have trained us properly to go and work for another country.
The hope is that through the work of African forces, perhaps one day Somalia could follow in Sierra Leone's footsteps. Ali Gibson, Forces News, Freetown.